Hello, this is King Anthony on this 5/13/2019, and I want to talk about the dream I had before I woke up, or at least what I remember from it. So, at the beginning of what I remember my dad and I were shopping, and we were shopping for theme park rides, possibly for my kingdom. I don't know if it was for my kingdom. All I know is that we were shopping for theme park rides. And there's a ride I'm looking at. I'm thinking about buying one. And it was a swinging ship. And I got to actually ride that swinging ship. I was definitely considering it as a possibility, as a ride that I wanted. But in my dream, it never explained to me why I was going to purchase the theme park ride. Anyway, the next theme park ride I wanted to go look at was the Ferris wheel. And apparently they didn't have any Ferris wheels on display. And somehow we go in to like some indoor kind of facility, and it had these very distinctive seats that were like some type of maybe polyurethane or fiberglass mold type seats, like they were poured into a specific mold. The two outer seats, okay, so it could seat four. The two outer seats were pointed inward, and the two middle seats were kind of like a bench together, just facing forward. And my dad and I, we see a sign that says something about these are going to be used for a roller coaster, possibly. But we don't see anything for Ferris wheels. I noticed that these molded tub seats, whatever you want to call them, they actually had seat belts on them as well. So I just thought that was kind of interesting. And there were like hundreds of them just kind of stacked up with each other, all different colors too. There was like a green and a red and a pink and a couple other colors. Now, I also remember from the dream I wanted to look at upside down swinging ships. And I remember seeing a display of an upside down swinging ship while I was riding the regular swinging ship earlier in the dream. What's also interesting is that it seemed like it almost reminded me of the Funtown theme park in a way. I think the swinging ship was either exactly the same or the same model as the one, but there was so much stuff in the dream that made it not like the Funtown theme park. So I don't really know where exactly I was. It's just an odd kind of dream. Now, we're about to go look at the upside down swing ship area, but all of a sudden it's like my dreams completely switches, and my dad and I are shopping in a fishing store, and we get in and we can't find the people to just sell us some bait. So we're looking around. And then I ask my dad if we have weights and swivel hooks. He says no, and I'm like, okay, can you go look and get some of those? I see two people at the register eventually, and they want me to write a report with a whole bunch of questions, and I forget what the report was on. I forget what the questions that I asked were. And then after I go see this other lady, this black lady. So the two people, if I remember correctly, at the first register, they were white, both white men. There was a black lady at another register, and I go to that register, and then she's like, "Oh, can you fill out a report?" Uh, I heard from the other two people over there, the two white men, who said that you were really good at writing reports. Can you write me a report? And I read a report, and it's not the exact same report. She's like, "Oh, I wanted you to write those questions down and answer them." And then I tell her, my questions are so good that I won't be able to even answer those questions myself. And then I think there was some other dialogue in there, but I don't remember exactly what I said or what the lady said. And then I kind of woke up like right around that time. So that's what I remember. I think there was some other details that I'm missing. I don't remember the dream completely that well. But that's what I remember. So thank you for listening. Again, it's 5/13/2019. This is King Anthony. Have a great day. Bye.